Have you ever stopped for a moment and wondered if your cat is truly happy? Not just comfortable, not just fed, but genuinely happy and secure in your home. Most cat owners love their cats deeply. They buy them toys, give them treats, and make sure they have a warm place to sleep. But what if some of the things you do every day, things that seem completely normal, are actually damaging your cat's trust and emotional well-being? The truth is that cats experience the world very differently from humans. What feels loving to us can sometimes feel stressful or confusing to them. And because cats rarely communicate their feelings in obvious ways, many owners never realize there is a problem until their cat starts acting distant, anxious, or even develops health issues. Today, we're uncovering 6 common mistakes that may be quietly hurting your cat without you even realizing it. Some of these habits are so common that millions of cat owners do them every single day. And by the end of this video, you may see your relationship with your cat in a completely different way. Number 1. Forcing affection when your cat wants space. Every cat owner knows the feeling. Your cat is curled up in a sunny spot looking adorable, and all you want to do is pick them up, cuddle them, and cover them with affection. It feels natural because that's how humans often show love. But cats don't always experience affection the same way we do. While some cats enjoy being held and cuddled, many prefer affection on their own terms. Cats value control over their environment more than most people realize. When you suddenly pick them up or hold them when they don't want to be held, they lose that sense of control. Even if they don't struggle, it doesn't always mean they enjoy it. Many cats simply tolerate uncomfortable situations because they trust their owners. Over time, repeatedly ignoring your cat's signals can slowly weaken that trust. Signs that your cat wants space can be subtle. A flicking tail, flattened ears, tense body posture, turning their head away, or suddenly jumping down are all ways cats communicate discomfort. Unfortunately, many owners miss these signals entirely. The strongest bonds are built when cats feel respected. Instead of forcing affection, allow your cat to approach you first. Sit near them, speak softly, and let them decide when they want physical contact. When a cat voluntarily climbs onto your lap or rubs against your leg, that affection is genuine. It's their way of saying they feel safe with you. Respecting your cat's boundaries often leads to more affection, not less. Number 2. Yelling when your cat does something wrong. Almost every cat owner has experienced frustration. Maybe your cat knocked over a glass, scratched the couch, jumped onto the kitchen counter, or destroyed a roll of toilet paper. In the heat of the moment, raising your voice feels like a natural reaction. After all, that's how humans often express disapproval. But cats don't interpret yelling the way we expect. They don't connect your anger to something they did several seconds or minutes earlier. Instead, they simply experience a loud, frightening sound coming from someone they trust. Imagine if someone suddenly started shouting at you in a language you didn't understand. You wouldn't learn a lesson. You would only feel confused and uncomfortable. That's very similar to how cats experience punishment. Repeated yelling can create anxiety and uncertainty. Some cats become more cautious and withdrawn. Others begin hiding whenever their owner enters the room. In severe cases, chronic stress can even contribute to physical health problems. Cats learn far more effectively through positive reinforcement and redirection. If your cat scratches furniture, provide a scratching post nearby. If they jump onto surfaces you want to keep clear, create more appealing alternatives such as cat trees or elevated perches. Teaching through patience strengthens trust, while punishment often damages it. Number 3. Creating a boring environment. Humans often assume that because cats spend so much time sleeping, they don't need much stimulation. But beneath that calm exterior is a highly intelligent predator with powerful instincts. In the wild, cats spend large portions of their day exploring territory, observing movement, hunting prey, and solving problems. Indoor cats may be protected from danger, but they still have those same instincts. When their environment lacks stimulation, boredom can slowly become a serious issue. A bored cat may begin overgrooming, overeating, meowing excessively, scratching furniture, or becoming aggressive. Some cats simply withdraw and sleep even more than usual. Owners often mistake these behaviors for personality traits when they may actually be signs of mental understimulation. Fortunately, preventing boredom doesn't require expensive equipment. Something as simple as rotating toys every few days can make old toys feel new again. Window perches allow cats to observe birds, people, and changing outdoor activity. Puzzle feeders turn mealtime into a mental challenge. Cardboard boxes, paper bags, tunnels, and climbing shelves can provide hours of entertainment. Interactive play sessions are especially important because they satisfy a cat's hunting instincts. Even 10 to 15 minutes of active play each day can significantly improve your cat's emotional health. Number 4. Feeding only dry food. Dry food has become one of the most popular feeding options for cat owners around the world. It's affordable, convenient, and easy to store. But many people don't realize that cats evolved from desert-dwelling ancestors that obtained most of their water through food rather than drinking directly. Because of this evolutionary history, many domestic cats have a naturally low thirst drive. Even when fresh water is always available, some cats simply don't drink enough. Dry food contains very little moisture compared to wet food. As a result, cats that eat only dry food may exist in a constant state of mild dehydration. The effects are not always visible right away. Problems can develop slowly over months or years. Chronic low water intake may increase stress on the kidneys and urinary tract. Many urinary issues begin quietly and remain unnoticed until they become serious. Adding wet food to your cat's diet can significantly increase hydration. Some owners also use water fountains because many cats prefer moving water over still water. Multiple water bowls placed around the home can encourage drinking as well. Small adjustments to hydration habits can have a major impact on your cat's long-term health and quality of life. Number 5. Using your hands as toys. Few things are cuter than a playful kitten pouncing on moving fingers. Many owners encourage this behavior without thinking twice. After all, tiny kitten bites don't hurt very much. The problem is that cats learn through repetition. Every time your kitten chases, grabs, or bites your hands during play, they're learning that human skin is an acceptable target. Number 6. Ignoring the silent signs of stress. This is perhaps the most dangerous mistake because it often goes unnoticed for months. Cats are masters of hiding discomfort. In the wild, showing weakness could attract predators or rivals. As a result, domestic cats still instinctively hide signs of stress, pain, and illness whenever possible. Many owners assume their cat is simply independent or quiet when something much deeper may be happening. Stress in cats rarely looks dramatic. Instead, it often appears through subtle behavioral changes. A cat may groom excessively and develop bald spots. They may start hiding more often than usual. Their appetite may change. They may become unusually aggressive, avoid interaction, or spend more time sleeping. Sometimes the only clue is a slight change in routine. Because these signs can be easy to miss, many owners don't recognize them until the problem becomes severe. Paying attention to your cat's daily habits is one of the best things you can do for their well-being. The sooner stress is identified, the easier it is to address the underlying cause and restore your cat's sense of security. The truth is that most owners who make these mistakes genuinely love their cats. They're not trying to cause harm. In fact, many of these habits come from good intentions. The problem is simply that cats experience the world differently than humans do. Once you begin understanding life from your cat's perspective, everything changes. Small adjustments in how you interact with them can dramatically improve their confidence, trust, and happiness. A calmer voice, more respect for boundaries, better enrichment. If you love your cat and want to understand them better, subscribe now and join us for more fascinating cat insights every week.